I'm here.
Well, before we run into any trouble... Now, let's entice whatever those creatures are over here. Now, I know some of them appear from behind. So let's keep these two back if they'll stay back.
Give the word.
Amazing how much better this go when you actually concentrate your... well, consolidate your strength. I don't think I would mind this so much if these things weren't magic resistant. That just throws all sorts of wrenches into things. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Let the monsters act as the meat shields. Cool. Now let's level you up. And thief. Cool. There we go.
You just tell me, okay.
Now there was one or two that showed up behind us. There we are. Let's have you equip your bow and join us in the slaughter. Down you go. Now, I could have sworn that there was another one that showed up from behind. Apparently not, though. Well, looks like the Neo-Orogs serve their purpose, at least. Let's see if the polar bear serves his anymore.
More work to be done. Go ahead, okay.
This hole opens up into another tunnel. It's much too small for you to enter through. Why is that one running away? Or moving away? A hole has been melted through the ice here. As you gaze into its depths, you can see no bottom. Many such holes fill these caverns. These are the frozen remains of some creature. You have no idea what. Comforting. Okay, what was that? I didn't get a good glimpse of it. What the hell was that?
What do you want?
Actually, just in case we need them again. More Neo-Orogs? Pretty sure that's what they're called. Yeah.
Okay. I trust you.
Well, they've been useful thus far, so no complaints. It's allowed me to act with impunity, so I'm very much not going to complain. It's melted into the ice here. Interesting that they say it's been melted into the ice. The remains of more creatures. Interesting that we haven't run into any more of those things. Oh, there we are!
Your luck's running.
Well, while we've got the monsters there to act as meat shields, let's fire. Oh, never mind. We have to turn up to that one.
What can I do for you? We'll see about that.
I hear you.
We're gonna need something else to help us with this. Which one's taking damage? That one? Okay, cool. Let's take a couple chances.
More work to be done.
Ooh! Looks like it doesn't like fire damage. Tempted to try and throw a fireball behind it.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, polar bear. Hi, you're still being useful. Cool. You're almost dead, but hey, you're being useful.
I'm ready. You just tell me what
Give me a target.
Let's see.
Okay.
Name your task.
What can I do for you?
Oh dear, the bombardier beetles aren't lasting for very long. We need more monsters. More meat shields! Especially since the meat shield known as our ranger is basically useless for that purpose now. More bombardier beetles. Okay.
Time to turn this one down to size.
Ooh, one of them's paralyzed.
Oh, I hope I don't get in the way.
Okay, nice. Managed to hold on despite almost losing our ranger. Gems for the gem god, yay.
I'm ready.
I'm glad we quick saved. I'm not even sure how bugs this big are able to live down here, but you know what? I am not in a position to complain. Well, yes I am, but that's beside the point. Come on.
I'm ready. You just tell me what. Oh, I hope I don't.
Let's see if we can actually defeat it.
I'll get right on.
Let's actually see if we can take this thing down. Because this is 10,000 experience.
For the next league.
Oh wow, you just ran through all your arrows. Or the ones that were in your quiver. Let's put some more in. Alrighty then.
What can I do for you?
Now can we rest?
More work to be done.
Okay, that's where I'm drawing the line. I mean, I have a feeling that whatever we're gonna deal with is gonna be insane, but come on.
Really? Yes. Okay.
I'm here.
Alright. Let's keep moving as we have been.
I'm ready.
Monsters to throw ahead of our party. Or at least to take the brunt. Although, I guess all that experience is justified, though, given how dangerous those creatures are. My gosh. Hole opens up into another tunnel, much too small for you to answer through. This looks fun.
You just tell me what you need. Okay.
Hold back for the moment. There's why.
Okay.
How many bolts do you have? Oh, plenty. Although I may regret not getting you more.
What can I do for you?
I am ready.
May the god work to be done.
Give the word.
Since that I have a feeling we'll need more eventually. Ah, hell, I just canceled it.
Watch this. I'm ready.
Ready or not, here I come.
Booyah! I'm really liking this plan. It's costing us a lot of bullets, but you know what? I'm liking this plan anyway.
What can I do for you?
A lot of things, actually.
Sure.
Now we grab the loot and move on with our lives.
More work to be done.
Oh, this looks fun. Are those eggs? Yes, they are. Oh dear, more of them.
Go ahead. I'll get right on it. Yes? I'm ready.
Surprised the Rimmer has, or however you pronounce these, haven't.
Okay.
Well, they have been going ballistic against us, but that's beside the point. Surprised there haven't been more. If those things hatch, I'm gonna be... Actually, I'm not sure how I'm gonna react. Point being, it ain't gonna be pretty.
You just tell me what. Okay. I trust you.
And there's more.
Wrong.
What do you want?
I hear you.
Animal summoning this time?
Ready and waiting.
Bunch of polar bears. Nice.
More work to be done. I'll take care of this one.
Nice.
What can I do for you? Certainly.
More of them. As you'd expect.
Stout sword and sturdy shield.
Give me a
If that many.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's not good. Our monster brigade is starting to run low. More!
Yes?
give the word.
Oh, goblins, really? Those are gonna last about all of 2 seconds. Apparently 2 seconds was all we needed. Cool. Shut up.
Certainly.
Okay, fine. You can go and play with the monsters since you're running low on bolts, and we may need those later. Well, you ran through your stock. Okay, that's fun. I'm starting to think this may not have been the best plan after all. Well, either way. We have a ton of arrows at least, so... I guess this will be okay. Maybe. There we go.
Okay. I trust you.
This plan has been going way too well. When are things gonna get sour again? Seriously though, when is everything gonna go to hell? We've explored almost everything here. Just can't get past the bear, can you?
Wait, sounds good to me.
Though we're likely reaching the end of... Damned polar worms put an axe in their skull, every one of them. I have a feeling we've reached close to the end. Let's head this way before seeing whoever that is. Okay, so that's a way out. Good to know. So, let's go say hello.
Yes.
Your head must be full of rock stuff, come here. Sounds like a dwarf. A forge?
Tell me what you need. Certainly.
Be thinking to creep up on a blind old dwarf, are you? Don't think I don't know you're there. I can hear you breathing, so speak up. Who are you? I be Tiernan, of the clan Hearthstone. Who be ye? Travelers, in search of the seer of these caves. Have you seen her? Have ye come to harm her? If ye have, ye'll be getting no help from me. Get ye gone and trouble us no more. We have no desire to harm her. We came in search of information. Ye words ring true to my ears, but I trust not a face I can't see. And she don't want to speak to ye anyway, so there's little help to be had. Why doesn't she want to see us? You're wise she's hiding, stranger. She told me you'd come, and you'd be carrying her death with her. She's been afraid of your visitor 10 year or more, so much so she won't step outside her cave. It's been all I can do to get her to read. We have no reason to... Why would we kill her? I can't see your face, stranger, much less read your heart. You could have a score of reasons. If the seer predicted our coming, she must have surely predicted we would speak to her. I see your point, stranger. Alright then, I'll help you. But if you bring any harm to her, you'll answer to me. She's sealed herself within a chamber below, and the door is a special one of me own making. There's no way to open this unless you know how to look at it. You need to see the reflection of the door in a mirror, then you'll see the workings of it. A finely crafted thing it is, make no mistake. Where do we get a mirror? I can craft you one, but I'll need your help with it. There are times I need a spare set of eyes to finish a piece. Alright then, where do we begin? That's the spirit. Now go to the table and grab the two smallest of the 3 chisels you see. Then... there you be. That'll serve ye as a key to see her, if you're determined to. Now get along with ye, and watch yourselves in these caves. Before I go, is this tented shield yours? I can't tell by its sight. Let me hold it. I'd almost forgotten about this little piece. The enchantment's nearly fallen asleep though. Let me see if I can wake it up. Alright. There you are. It's breathing steady as a winter's snow now. Shouldn't be any more trouble. I'll put it to the test soon enough then. Aye, so anything else you'll be wanting? What are you doing here in the Gloomfrost? Ah, now finally there's the question I was expecting. By asking, you've told me more than you know. What do you mean? I can hear in your voice. You've never felt the call. Me people, the dwarves, we have a special kinship with the forge. There comes a time in our life when we feel the forge's pull, and we are guided to craft an item of such quality, such strength, that it takes a part of ourselves. The price is that we will never forge another thing greater. It is the way of our people. Is this why you're here? This doesn't look like a good place to mine for metal. I never felt the call of iron, or steel, or mithril, or silver. All these things sleep beneath the earth, but in the Gloomfrost, I found the material I was to forge. Ice. Why would you forge ice into a weapon? Ice. It is water, sky, stone, all in one. It will be like forging the howling wind, the cold of winter, and the sky itself into a weapon. Can you feel the chill? It's the ice of the Gloomfrost asking to be worked, needing to be worked, slowly, carefully, with pick and chisel, with a slow flame and a craftsman's blade. And so that's why I came here, bringing me forge and all me tools. What did you make? That's the bite of the iron, stranger. Without me eyes, I can't fully see me work, so I labor here, with 2 hands and nothing to work on. I could guide your hands if you want. Ha! You know not what you say. If you were present, a bit of ye'd go into making it, into the making as well, and a strange thing that be. Is it better than ignoring the call until time passes you by? Ah, well... let's be about this, with no more beetle chewing on me part. Very well. What do we do? Here's the most important bit. Me hands will be doing the making of it, but what I make rests on what you see inside your skull. Close your eyes and listen to the ice around you. What do you see when the black ice speaks to you? A blade... I'm leaning to one of these two. A blade like an icicle, which melts into my grip as if born there, and can kiss its opponents with its chill. Aye, yet I see the Gloomfrost nature through. There's no time to waste. Fetch me the tools from the table and we'll set to work. By Moradin's breath, it's finished, and what a piece it is. You've done me proud. I can hear its weight ailing for its wielder from here. Take it, friend. It's yours now. Don't you want it? So it can lie in this godforsaken glacier in the hands of a blind dwarf too old to use it? Nay, take it. Use it with eager graces, friend. I might be catching some shut-eye soon. Working that ice mine in the strength out of me. Before you go rest, do you have any supplies? Aye, perhaps. Looking to trade, then? Yes, I'd like to see what you have. Oh dear, good stuff. Good armor. Good armor. Real quick. Yes! Finally! Let's get rid of the Yeti pelts, too. I could have sworn there was someone else carrying a Yeti pelt, but that's fine. Alright. Let's see. Before he goes to sleep, Boots of the North. Those look good. Mage Robe of Cold Resist, so I don't need to... Cloak of Protection, that looks nice. Buy some bolts for this lady. Now, shouldn't need any more bullets plus 2. Hold fast arrows. Entangle effects on target. This is an interesting idea. Finest longsword. Let's see. Short sword plus 2. Greater phasing. That sounds a little too chaotic. Winter King's Blades. Not really good. Alrighty. I am quite happy with all this. Actually, real quick. Alrighty then. Okay, so I'm being called away to something, so I will save right there. So, all in all, it's been fun. It's been tedious, but it's been interesting. Just enough role-playing to keep me interested for the moment. Here's hoping it can continue the momentum.